I don't think I've seen these numbers in my entire career. The Australian average vacancy at June was 1.5%. That is incredibly low, incredibly low. In fact, it's dropped 0.6. It was 2.1 this time last year. So that is as low as we can pretty much go. You look, Sydney 1.5, Melbourne 2.1. Now, importantly, Melbourne was 12 months ago 4.6% vacancy and has recovered to 2.1 in 1 year only. Now, Perth had a similar bounce back, and you see Perth is sitting at 0.8. Brisbane has just 1. These are incredible tight markets, and that shows the tightness of supply, the unavailability of options, and the underpinning that the market will continue to be safe, strong, and growing because there is no surplus supply anywhere to be found in the country, in the main cities in particular. This is why the market is doing well. And if you look at the subsequent result, annual rent increases on the right-hand side have been significant across the board. Now again, this puts pressure on inflation, this puts pressure on the market, this puts pressure on jobs and wages. Everything is pressure at the moment if you do not fix the supply, which the government can do by releasing land and reducing cost of stamp duty and buyer costs. They have the power to do it, they just don't have the appetite. They're making too much money. But this is why I'm going to say my prediction on the property market is that we're going to continue to see strong growth. We're going to see it based on the fact that supply is going to be slow, it's going to be expensive, and we're going to see tight rental markets, increasing population, and increasing cashed up buyer activity from downsizers and equity release as people go and live the best life with the property price sale that they've just achieved, largely tax-free, as they should. That's not a bad thing. It's a natural evolution. It's a reward for effort. It's a reward for risk. It's a reward for taking the stress of being an owner. That should be a justifiable reward. But it says to you, if you don't own, try and get in as quickly as you can before it gets more expensive. You saw the international comparisons. Australia remains cheap, and it's going to continue to be a strong market for quite a while until they fix and address some of those supply issues.